What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Glad everyone dropped by. We are back in the convergence spot, of course. Today, I know last stream I titled it heading to, the academy and everything, and we got caught up trying to fight a boss and doing a bunch of other things. But we're at the academy now. We're actually going to continue in and start it. So we'll see. I'm interested to see like how this area has changed and what they've done to it. I mean, so far they've made major changes to every major area in the game, and then a lot of the side areas too. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this is all about. Maybe there's a new boss in here or two, or maybe a reworked boss of some kind. I don't know. We're gonna find out though together. HXTRT, what's up, dude? How's your day been? My day's been great. Today's been a really good day. I feel pretty good. A little tired today. Got a good workout in before I came home from work today. Hit the back and bicep pretty hard. So hard that if I lift anything right now, my arm literally cramps. So I think that's when you know you got it good. Or you need to eat potassium. One of the two, but it was good. It was a good day. Thanks for asking. I hope you had a good day too. So we do have a little bit of a news break today. A couple really small topics to cover. So if you have any interesting video that you know of that you want us to watch on the stream, let me know and we'll watch it on the news break tonight. Yesterday we watched the GameSpot preview for Beast of Reincarnation launching in August, and it looks friggin' peak. I'm excited for that one. We're gonna play that one in August. We're also gonna play the Relic the First Guardian at the end of this month, although that one is not looking so good, which is sad because I was excited for it for a while now, and then I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be doesn't seem to be shaping up like I thought it would. But hey, I'm still optimistic about it. And also I think, I don't know this for sure yet, but I think for Friday's stream this week, we're gonna check out a new game, kind of step outside our regular genre for a little bit. There's a game called The Mound that is like a psychological horror online co-op first-person shooter type thing. It's really hard to explain, but it looks really interesting and pretty cool. And I was given a key to play it, so we're gonna play that later on down the line, hopefully on Friday. And then I'm thinking, because it's an online game, like you're supposed to play with people. I think my brother's gonna be on the stream with us that day, and he's gonna run the game with us. So that should be fun. We'll hang out with him and play a new kind of game for a little bit. It's looking pretty interesting. I'm excited to try some of that out. And then and another thing that is not so good news is for most of next week we won't have any streams. We won't have a stream Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and probably I'm gonna try to do one Thursday and Friday, but I'll be out of town for work, so we're gonna have another little short break on the streams. But the good news is we're getting close to the end of my busy season, and things will go back to normal for months on end after that point. So after summer ends, after the last week of July, everything calms down and I'll be able to keep a regular schedule again, which will be nice. I know it's been kind of hectic for you guys, you know, some days I can, some days I can't. Sometimes I'm gone for multiple days at a time. So thanks for hanging in with me. Thanks for watching over the summer, and things about to calm back down, and we'll get back to our regular entertainment. This will be a good time. But with all that said, we got things to do. Now that is not the right death count, I do not think. What did we? Hold on, let me find out what we ended at here. Because I know it was like somewhere in the 40s, because we died quite a bit to that boss in the Divine Tower that we didn't end up beating yesterday. We still got to go back and fight her again. Her second phase is crazy. Let's see here. All I need is... That's sitting at 150. Did we end at a perfect 150? I think we did. Wow. That's a nice little, it's a nice round number. What's the score, dude? What's up? How are you? Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday to you. I am a huge taco fan. I don't eat a lot of tacos these days. Just because, trying to hone in on my diet, and so I'm eating the same thing a lot, and tacos just aren't on the menu. But once I get down to the weight I want to be at, I'll probably work tacos back in, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Let's get our death count right. 2 let's see, 6,050. The menu music they picked for this is interesting to me because it's not, it almost feels like it doesn't fit, kind of, but it's also super chill, so it's like, can't hate it, you know, can't hate on it anyway. Ryan, what's up, bro? The world had become a volcano. The damn weather nerds were right. Well, the broken clock is right twice a day, right? Would you like to hear a bad, funny Dark Souls joke? I would love to hear a bad, funny Dark Souls joke. Slap me in the butthole with it. Is that too far? Maybe don't slap me in the butthole, but, you know, tell it to me. Alright, super electro build. Oh, it's chopping. It's gonna having a little bit of an issue here. Having a little bit of an issue. There we go. Maybe that'll help. When do you think we'll see the next FromSoft single player game? It's hard to say. Honestly, I think most indicators point towards an announcement at the Game Awards in December. And here's why I think that. Number one, you have the fact that From Software has a history of announcing games at Jeff Keighley events. So Summer Games Fest already passed. The Game Awards is next. I believe Elden Ring was announced at the Game Awards. The other thing is that the Duskbloods should be released by then, if the reports are to be believed. So if the Duskbloods comes out in the fall, I think that's the last obstacle that FromSoft is waiting on for them to announce their next big project. Because I don't think they want to announce their next big IP until after the marketing push and release of the Duskbloods. Because it would kind of take away from the hype and take people's focus away from it. And, you know, they probably just want to get that thing out the door, get it in players' hands, you know, try and get players to receive it well. and then focus on marketing and, you know, preparing the next push for this big project they're working on next. So yeah, I think that the most likely scenario right now looks like an announcement at the Game Awards after the Duskbloods has been released, and then we get it in like 2027, 2028, somewhere around there. It's just my opinion, no inside information, just kind of what I think. It's Mikola adjacent, which is a super hetero. Sorry, but I hear that the next Souls announcement is to cause this shattering in real life. Yeah, that's their next big IP, is just ruin your real life so that, you know, you can now live a Souls game instead of have to play one, you know what I mean? I think that's what they're going for next. Let me make sure our settings are still where we want to. Oh, this is not right. That's probably why it's having a part of an issue. But did nobody care about the Ashen One's broken sword? Why did no one care about the Ashen One's broken sword? Why? Oh, that was a little blocky there, wasn't it? We're stuttering just a little bit right now. Live a Souls game, you almost got his intentions right. True, yeah, it's more like die a Souls game, I guess would be the right way to put it, but I was trying to be charitable. Holy God. Why is it breaking up so bad right now? Albeezy, what's up, dude? Happy Tuesday to you as well. Because it was pointless. This is good. I approve of this message. Where did this guy come from? Did he like resurrect or something? Like, what just happened there? Alright, hold up, let's try this. Let's try closing it out and restarting it. See if that we might get a fix there. Is the Bloodborne movie confirmed? Yeah, from what I've heard, Bloodborne movie and Elden Ring movie are both real things. But the Elden Ring movie is live action, and from what I understand, Bloodborne is an animated movie. Gotta admit, I'm pretty hyped to see what Gank's modded Hogwarts has to offer. I like these modders. Yeah, they're gonna... Trust me, they have plenty in store for us. They're not gonna disappoint, I don't think. We're gonna... Oh my God. Oh, that was the cannon. God, it's so friggin' choppy. I can't even. suck my wiener. Good God. Why is it having so much trouble right now? It wasn't doing this yesterday this bad anyway. It was a little bit, but or maybe I just got used to it. You know what I think of it. Why aren't there I'm a Wizards in vanilla Raya Lucaria? You know, that's a good point. I don't know. You would think that there would be a couple. Just goes to show what I talked about on the last stream, you know. I think Elden Ring 2 is looking even more delicious because, you know, with this mod, it's kind of proven just how much room to improve there is. Like just little tweaks they could make, little things they could do differently, spells they could add, you know, like Elden Ring 2 I think might end up being a really cool idea. Not that it wasn't before, but now I think it has even more validity. I feel like I'm more hyped for Elden Ring movie than Avengers Doomsday, but I'm so scared for both of those movies. I want them both to be done right so bad. Yeah, the downfall of the Marvel universe should be studied. Like the build up to Endgame and even a couple movies after Endgame were like so amazing and awesome. But then they just like fell off a cliff, bro. And most of them are just hardly even worth watching unless you're just trying to do the whole Marvel-a-thon thing. You've got to literally be kidding me, bro. This dude is so freaking annoying. Oh, freaking dog. Just die! Between the choppiness and the gankage, I'm getting kind of upset, and we just started. Hopefully it doesn't release too soon. I'm about halfway through my first playthrough on Bloodborne. You're a wet nurse? No, I don't think it'll release. I don't think it's supposed to release to like 2028 or something. A double? Come on! Is that new or did they always do that? I think that's new. They don't usually do a double grab. How are you liking Bloodborne so far? I'm curious. God, this is so atrocious right now. Studying beating a dead horse and somehow still managing to beat enough money out of it to continue. It's kind of morbid, to be honest. Vanilla gank tactics. True, they threw a little bit of new gank in, but kept the same vanilla old gank. So now there's like it's like a perfect symphony of gank, the new and the old put together. Oh, that was powerful. I don't want I don't want to get grabbed again. Good God, frame rate. Chill out, dude. Just do what you're supposed to. I like this spell. I like this spell a lot. Oh, dang. So far, the area's pretty similar with minor differences. I wonder what that enemy was for. I remember my first playthrough, those zombie grabs totally vigor checked me. It was hilarious for my friends. What? Yeah, not quite hilarious for you in the moment, but this is how I feel on the streams. Like, you guys come back all the time and watch just to watch my downfall. It's like, it's great for you, but you know, not so great for me, at least in the moment. Whatever he's doing with that, I don't want to see what it does, honestly. Oh, I think I'm about to find out. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I don't like that. Honestly, super good. I finished Elden Ring, and this is so different. I love it. Is this your second Souls game besides Elden Ring, or how many of the Souls games have you played? This stream is cinema. Yeah, why is it cinema? That's what I'm getting at. I have a feeling it's because you guys enjoy my suffering. And by feeling, I mean that's exactly what you've told me in the past. Oh, what? What a loser. Jump stab. I love how some areas lead the beginning of old areas. It's so trippy. Hey, if you love that, go play Dark Souls 1. That's where that all started, and it's arguably the best it's ever been done. Streamer had good beard. Make up for when he gets zombie grabbed by vanilla enemies. This is true. My beard does make up for a lot of my insufficiencies. Hey, 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 hey. What? Oh, I thought the dog was over there. I cannot freaking see. Good God, bro. A mushroom. Who wants that? Spectral Lance. Get out of here, snail. Oh. Alright, so this is new. Hey, okay. This is a new little area, kinda. Little reordering. Woo! The F is that? That second Elden Ring was so good. I wanted to try another Souls. You gotta, if you're hooked, you're gonna love pretty much all of them, I would imagine. Which one do you plan on playing after Bloodborne? Finally. There we go. Explosion. Play through them all, though I didn't enjoy DS2. Some people do not. I really enjoy DS2. I'm a DS2 apologist. If you've watched me for very long at all, you've probably heard me talk about it or seen a clip of me talking about it. But some people don't, you know, some people do not. That's a real thing. I'm curious though, what did you not like about DS2? I just like to hear other people's opinions. So we can't continue that way, but we're supposed to go out the window here? Interesting. This is an interesting rework. Let's see if we can snipe this hoe. Whoa! Oh my god, that was like a frame per hour. What is going on today? Why is it so disgustingly choppy today? Oh my god. I survived. But is it all in vain? Something tells me I may not be able to survive that fall. Hey, I did, and I got the kill. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Let's go. I kind of wanted to see what was going on up there, but hey, whatever. Take a win when we get one. Wasn't a bad game, just didn't really feel like Dark Souls game, if that makes any sense. It is different. It does have a different feel to it, especially from the first one. I would say that makes sense. Maybe the weather is overheating the computer the same as us viewers. It's actually, well, it was hot today. It's not hot now. It gets cool in the evenings over here, but during the day it's been high 90s, sometimes over 100 over here. It's been pretty brutal here lately. Somebody who's viewing from Arizona is probably hearing that like, sometimes over 100. Those are rookie numbers. The level design was nowhere near as good as DS1, I thought either. I wouldn't call it as good as DS1, but I do think Dark Souls 2's level design is underrated. I think because it was compared to Dark Souls 1 so heavily that it gets a little bit of a unfair judgment. Sort of like being Michael Jordan's son, you know? It's like, of course you're not gonna look that good compared to him. I think that's kind of how Dark Souls 2's level design is versus Dark Souls 1. Interesting way to... Okay, I'm seeing... So this is actually stopped. The elevator's actually stopped and we're ascending ladders now. Interesting. Okay, I like it. Probably go back to the first Dark Souls and continue from there, 2 and 3, and then maybe Sekiro. Bro, Sekiro is one of the best they've ever made. Don't say maybe Sekiro. You definitely got to do Sekiro, bro. It's so freaking good. Having visions of Blighttown? You know, now that you say that... Sorry, I just had a trauma twitch. But yeah, you're right. This does remind me of Blighttown. It just, that needs to be going. If that was running, the way they have this structured, it is a lot like Blighttown. Nice spot. Alright, he's just gonna run into the wall. This is Blighttown. I definitely think they may have taken inspiration from Blighttown for this. That's great. Now that you say it, I can't unsee it, you know? Just one of those things. I don't know, is that not where I'm supposed to go? It sure looks like that's where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I'm just saying, it sure looks like it. Actually, it doesn't look more like the dude, no. Do not say that word in my chat, okay? There are a lot of things I'll let slide in my chat, but that word, or 2 words technically, it's a no-go. If you say it on my live, you get perma-viewered, which means you have to watch every stream from now till the end of eternity. Brother, will you check out the Relic First Guardian? Surprise me, releases this month. Yeah, we are gonna check it out. I'm not terribly optimistic. Just from the stuff I've seen, it's not looking like it's gonna be that great. But we are gonna check it out. I will buy it so you don't have to. And if it turns out to be great, then well, then you can go ahead, but then you can go ahead and get it. But if it turns out to be super mid, I will take that hit for you. Oh my god. Ah, I forgot that had a little bit of forward motion on it, you know. Here. It's just missing the poison darts and the Blight Town experience would be complete. Dude, no, it's not even... It's not the poison darts. It's the toxic darts. Those dudes. If they had toxic dark shooters... If they had toxic dark... I can't say, that's a hard thing to say. If they had toxic dart shooters, I would just quit. We would end the stream and I would fade into obscurity more than I already am. I'll keep my eye out. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I'm not just outright not excited to play it, but I am very cautious as to whether it's actually gonna be decent or not. No! What do you mean? I jumped to the right spot. What kind of platforming is this? There's not even a place to jump. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Crystal Cavern in Dark Souls 1, where you're just slip sliding off every mother effing thing that you make a contact with, you know? There should be a law that keeps modders from modding in all the places that you hate from past games, you know? Like, they should be criminally prosecuted for something like this. Ever played the OG Demon Souls? It's so peak, bro. It looks crisp and runs smooth on 3. No, I've never played it. That's something that's been on my bucket list for a while now, is to find an old PS3 copy and a PlayStation 3 that works and actually play the OG Demon Souls. That's like something I want to do, you know. What in the F do I actually do here? I can't get up that. There's no actual... Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. I can. Well, now we're outside. Okay, so here's the door. That's where the crystals blocked me. Vowie, what's that go to? This is crazy, bro. It's some interesting level design, I'm not gonna lie. It runs and looks better on PC, really? I've never emulated a game on PC. Is it hard to do? Matt, are you thinking of finishing AC Black Flag off stream or revisiting it from time to time? Also, should I get Code Vein 1 and 2? It's on sale right now for me. Two good questions. As far as AC Black Flag goes, this is something that... Oh! Alright, he got me on the second smash. It's like my Morgott spear. And a jump stab. AC Black Flag. Here's the sad reality. AC Black Flag falls kind of in the same category that Crimson Desert does. I would like to finish it. Off stream, on stream, whatever. But I don't think I'm gonna have time to. I think that with all the games releasing and, you know, the challenge runs and new Souls likes and everything, games like that I typically only get to play for a little bit and then I have to move on and do other things. And off stream maybe, but for me, when I have a game like that, unless I can play it consistently, I don't really like to jump back into it after not having played it for months, because I forget what I was doing and like where to go and like all this stuff, you know. So it's like then I just end up playing something else instead, you know. So I would like to, but probably not, if I'm being honest. Code Vein 1 and 2. If the sale is good, they're worth trying if you're a hardcore Souls-like fan. I didn't like Code Vein 1 a ton. I didn't finish it as it just got annoying to me. It is interesting though. And you might like it. Code Vein 2 is better, but it's a terrible open world game. They really screwed up the open world. It's very empty and dead and ugly looking. So my advice is, if you do get Code Vein 2, play it like a linear game and kind of just focus on the main story and do limited exploration, because the open world just really ruins it, in my opinion. If they had just made a sequel and made it linear like Code Vein 1, and but created the same core game that Code Vein 2 is, that would have been a much better choice. So yeah, that's what I think. If it's a good sale though, I think it's worth it. This mod level is cruel genius. They just need Scarlet Rot snipers. Don't give them ideas, dude. Come on now. I'm still playing. You can say that stuff after I'm done. It is just too easy to emulate, bro. Don't worry. Oh, it's easy to emulate? If it's easy to emulate, then yeah, I would love to do that sometime. I'd love to do... And I would stream it too. We'd just do an OG Demon Souls stream. Oh, God. I didn't realize he was gonna poise through that. Oh, he didn't even see me, bro. What are your thoughts on Mortal Shell 2? Mortal Shell 2, judging by playing the beta, I think it's gonna be the best Souls-like release of this year. Especially since Lords of the Fallen 2 has been delayed to 2027. Mortal Shell 2 is like my beacon of hope now. It is the game I am most excited for besides Phantom Blade 0. So yeah, we're definitely gonna play that thing. We're gonna play the F out of Mortal Shell 2. We're gonna stream the whole thing. I'm gonna sop up every last inch of the world. I'm very excited for that game. I was very impressed by the beta. Wonder if the frame rate was also a planned part of the Blighttown nostalgia. That could be. It could be. I think they I don't think it's actually has to do with my PC or anything. I think this is just part of the boss's moveset. Like on the way to Renala, she just tanks your frame rate to make it hard to get to her, you know what I mean? I think that's what it is. Mortal Shell 2 will be a banger. It's gonna be dude, I try not to overhype it because I don't, we haven't played the full game. It was just a beta and whatever, but honestly, I feel like it has potential to be one of the best Souls-likes ever made. I feel that way about Lords of the Fallen 2 as well, but I've played some of Mortal Shell 2. We haven't got to play any of Lords of the Fallen 2, so it still kind of remains to be seen. Valor Mortis is another one we're going to be playing too. Oh wow, look at you. Oh, sweet Jesus. Hey. All right. Everybody chill. We're not about to mess around with all that. Nah, son. We're just gonna go electro build on this hoe. And we're gonna hit him with the Wrath of Gold while he's effing around doing stupid stuff. There we go. The electro build strikes again. God, will you just move like normal? Real talk, I just think the mod devs added geometry without removing any, and that tanked the frame rate here. And at Castle Morn. That could be. I'm not real savvy on all the technical workings of something like that, but it sounds possible. If Ryan said it, it's definitely a lie. So never mind, it's probably not actually true. Is this a mimic? I gotta remember they brought back mimics, so we can't be just casually running around opening chests like base Elden Ring. Know what I mean? We can't be doing nothing. We can't be doing none of that. Oi! Will you just kill him already? God dang. Are you poking at nothing? How did that get around that freaking wall? That's next to impossible. And again, look at that crap. Will you just lock on? Just lock on! Ah, this is freaking frustrating me. The frame rate, the effing enemies doing all the things they're not supposed to do. We overhauled Renala. Just wait and watch. Did they really? That's what I'm hoping for. What about old red puppy up here? Ow. Stop casting stuff. Renala needs to be reworked. She's probably by far the worst boss in all of the Remembrance bosses. Easily. So I hope they reworked her in the Convergence mod. She's just very gimmicky, really. I'm afeared at the thought of a super Renala. I fought a modded Renala and reforged, and she was truly... Really? Was she really? Well, let's see how much worse this one is. But first we gotta get past Doggy here. Oh, it's not a dog. It's a freaking troll. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh god, he stepped on me. How did you miss that stab? How? Also, that was way easier than the dog. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised that they took it easy on us. That hasn't been their MO throughout this playthrough. Just beat the Skin Stealer and Lords of Fallen 2023. Congrats, bro. Spellcaster in this mod are good fights. Sounds like they did a good job with it then. Oh my god, wrong one. I'll say what changes Reforged did after he fights her, just in case the two mods had the same idea. I don't want to spoil anything, even by accident. Hey, I appreciate that. I did give her a B-52 stealth bomber and a gun in real life, but no spoilers. Yeah, she just like casts a spell and a gun pops out of your monitor and murders you in real life. Nobody could leave a bad review then, could they? We're just gonna... Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna F around with this whole little area here. Screw this. God, I can't even... Oh my god. Can't even run. Hey, look at us go. Alright, we were totally in the wrong spot. Oh, this is open? Hey, 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 hey. No. Whoa! Roll, sir! Roll! And they, would you just freaking... Man, they upgraded their poise. Nerd gank, yeah, for sure, dude. Holy god. Oh, we gotta fight this dude. Free hit. What a loser, bro. What an absolute loser. I would be ashamed to show my face anywhere after that. Oh god. Without the great library key. What do you think will be your game of the year choices? Personally, this year, you can pick up to 3 choices. Well, Neo 3, obviously. Neo 3, Crimson Desert, and of the games I've already played, probably Mortal Shell 2. Because I think it is going to be. But I think the Duskbloods is probably going to be even better than potentially all of them. Saros is also really good. That one could be a contender. We don't even really need to go this way, do we? Wonder if we have to, maybe we have to take the teleporter to go get the library key, maybe? It's interesting, they said they removed all keys. Oh my god, where the F are we? Are we way out here. Holy Jesus. Church of Vows. Oh, it's Turtle Bro. How funny would it be if they put a mimic right in the church? You just think you're safe and everything, and they just throw it in there. Amarakoda, what's up, dude?
You're tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am my apology. Do you know how it came to? Well, the shatter. It is here by the matter, and so the Erd tree. Oh, you are free. I would so if you find, unless in which case.
Incantations, what do you got for me? Rejection. Lightning channel. Alright, we already have that. Catch flame. Frenzied flare. A lot of these we already have. Black flame dart. And now we gotta figure out where the F we were. Just right here. Neo 3 is my number 1 currently. I think by the end of the year I'll have Phantom Blade 0, probably Blood of the Dawnwalker as strong contender, honorable mention, Beast of Reincarnation. These are all things, you know, they are all good. Those are all good choices. Blood of the Dawnwalker is looking really cool. We'll probably check that out on stream too, at least for a day or two. And then, oh look, Renala's up there. Hey, Renala. Phantom Blade Zero is another one. I kind of forgot about that one, honestly. That one could overtake everything on my list, honestly. There's just a lot of good options. There's so many really good. Even though this year has turned out to be somewhat of a disappointing Souls-like year, it's still a really good gaming year. Just gaming in general, you know. There's been a lot of really cool games come out. Oh, all right. Well, look at you. That was interesting. Just a bunch of... Oh, the sound kind of just cut out right there. That was crazy. Viridian. What does that do? It looked cool. Increases end by 5. What the heck is end? Hooded cloak of bright Viridian worn by royalty. Such cloaks were gifted to those who departed on missions to faraway lands, from which they would never return. But what choice did they have, having seen the guidance of grace? The F is end. Oh, endurance. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm an idiot. Increases int, faith, and strength by 1, but that's only by 1. What's up, Donnie? Yeah, endurance. I should have known. I'm an idiot. Idiot. Or we could have more endurance by 5. I think I'll take that, honestly. The red version of that hood is my favorite helmet for female units. Right now we're green hood riding hood, right? Little red, little green riding hood. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Holy God. I'm just running around to see what you guys have to offer. I'm not really trying to fight you, alright? Oh, hey. Glad I did this. Should I... Where'd that invader person go? Where's the dude at? Loser. Oh, I get the freaking. Never mind. Why'd I even do this? At least I got a seed out of it. That made it kind of worth the while. Another nerd gank. They love their nerd ganks. That's the truth. The truth of the matter. It looks so good with that my attitude stat goes up. I like it. I like it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Alright, now that we wasted our time, I take his lunch money and make him do your homework. You mean take his lunch runes? Come on now. Alright, don't break my immersion. Oh, never mind. I thought I was somewhere else. Turns out I'm here. Super spell. Ow. No way! That is diabolical. They gave the dude the shotgun spray just so he can one-shot you when you jump down? You've got to be kidding me, bro. That is ridiculous. Kind of funny at the same time. Like, I respect it and I despise it all at the same time. That was awesome. I'm glad you're having a good time. Oh, how did that dude see me, but the other dude didn't? I'll just go back down here. If they follow me onto here, they're gonna get crushed by the black ball, just like your mom. Alright, there it is. Run, 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 run. Oh god, here it is. There it is. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Come on through here. Now we're gonna gank proof ourselves. Oh, I should have charged that all the way. Whatever. Down here. Almost forgot about him. Just let my spell do the work because I'm lazy. Unlock. God. Dear Jesus. He tried to freaking shotgun blast me again, dude. Not my mom. Marika would never. Marika totally would. Yeah, she kind of would, dude. I mean, let's just be honest. She kind of would. Oh, nice. Shortcut unlocked. Hiya. Ninja time. Ninja on the rooftops. Oh, I can't believe he hit me, bro. Dang. Closer than I thought he was. Hiya! A woman was freaky. True that. Makes some of the modern girls look like nuns. Always check above you, boys. And it'll never happen to you. Oh, what does that do? That's something new. Increases endurance and vigor by 1. Reduces weapon stamina cost by 2%. Interesting. Alright. Is this mod worth the hype? It's worth the hype and then 1,000 times more. It's been really fun so far. It is, I have like a mid-ish range PC and it is kind of struggling. You can see that the frame rate's pretty choppy. It's worse in some areas than others though. Like in a lot of the game it's run pretty smooth, but then certain areas like Castle Morn or here in the academy, it all of a sudden just becomes bad. All right, let's see if I can time this. Oh yeah. A beautiful, beautiful execution. Let's go. So what does the mod do? Is it just revamp spells or is there something else? The mod does a lot. The mod does a lot. It has brand new spells, brand new weapons, brand new armor, brand new starting classes that actually make a difference. Like when the class you pick actually changes the way you play, because each class has class specific gear that you're given a note for at the start of the game that tells you where to look, so you can go find your class's gear at the different locations. And every class's gear is placed in different parts of the map. Some of them are early game, some of them are mid game, some of them are late game. New bosses, reworked areas, like all of the academy here has been completely reworked and level design changed and everything. Castle Morn was the same way, Stormvale was the same way. There's a lot of side areas like caves and dungeons that are changed as well. It's like a full overhaul. It's basically an Elden Ring expansion. Meteor Bolt sounds like something Radon would love. Add another one and let's go. But I can pop some of these. Use all 3 of those. That should get me what I need to level up. At least 1 level. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. We should be getting close to 42 faith on our, like, after our buffs. 41, god dang it. One more. Just one more and I can use the new spell. Actually, if I go back to this helmet. Wait, is that not the right one? Why do I look different? No, that's not the right one. It's this one. Now I should be able to use it. I'm picking up some unique magic in Raya Lucaria, I assume. There has been, but because it's mostly sorceries and I'm running an incant build, it hasn't really affected me really much at all. There it is, triple rings. Let's go. I usually don't like Elden Ring streamers, but this is really entertaining. You deserve way more viewers. Hey, thanks. I'm sorry you don't usually enjoy Elden Ring streamer, but I'm glad you're enjoying this stream. I appreciate you watching. So we I think the devs paid a viewer to friggin' send a nice chat to distract me so that would happen. That's what I think happened. And I applaud them for it. Also, is it just me, or does this seem like the Anne Orlando Archers reborn? I'm getting Anne Orlando Archer vibes real hard right now. F you, F you, F you, F you, F you. Okay, what do we do here? Hold on. Let me just do this real fast. I need to see. Oh, okay, it's that spell. Alright, we're good. Roll! Oh my god! We're still alive! Fight through it! Fight through it! Who wants a piece? Who else? What, you're just gonna stay up there? You scared? Are you afraid of me? I would be. Oh, F! Oh. Okay, chill. I was talking to him, not you. You can die though, go ahead. Who else? Who else wants a piece? I got so many. I'm like a pizza, there's always one more slice. Will I get shot if I go over here? Oh, goated! What a goated move by me. Suck it! Oh, okay, we got another one though. We can't celebrate yet. Oh my god! That freaking ledge has almost killed me multiple times. Suck me! I cannot be stopped! I figure since you're running a lightning build, you'd most of what you're looking for around dragons and those lightning flowers. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. See what normal Elden Ring streamer could die like that and keep on trucking on. It's true. Most normal people would quit after sucking this bad. Not me though. I'll suck all day long. I'll suck so hard. Matt is built different. Also, yes, Anne Orlando and Blighttown now. This is true. It's been a blend of the worst of Dark Souls 1 so far. I don't know where the F to go now, though. all the usual streamers never read chat, never talk about what they're doing, but I actually love this stream. Well, I'm glad you thanks. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I try to read chat as much as possible, because if you're gonna take time out of your day to watch me, why would I not take time out of my stream to reply to you? But in their defense, they probably have more viewers than me, so it's probably harder for them to read chat than it is for me to read chat. How's the academy so far? It's been amazing, although it's also been frustrating and diabolical, because they are blending some of the worst parts of old Souls games into the academy, and it's brilliant and terrifying all at the same time. F the fire! Either that, or you're like a pizza sliced into pieces and flattened. Either one. Hey, either one, I'm delicious. That's how I see it. I'm delicious either way. I'm gonna stay positive. Smithing stone. Alright, okay, alright. Oh. Yeah, it's all rooftops, and they are trying their best to kill us. I think I should go down there first. They want us to fall off these rooftops very hard. They really want us to fall off these rooftops. Maybe I can get him to fall off. Oh yeah, let's go. Holy Jesus. Oh no, I don't want to waste one of those. I'm trying to just get a little more magic. Ow. Do a little sniping before we head down the ladder. Oh, no way. Mid-slide? What is this dude, a professional baseball player? Sucking little whore. By the way, were you at the Divine Tower? There was that horse that you didn't interact with. There was a horse I didn't interact with? What happens when you oh no, don't tell me. I'll go, because we still have to go back and beat that boss. So yeah, when we go back, we'll check it. We'll figure it out. Dead. Yeah, that boss was crazy. We could have grinded it out for another 40 or 50 deaths and probably beat her. But I was like, you know what? There's a lot more mod to explore still. Let's go do some of that. We'll come back later. Be a little bit stronger, hopefully. Be a little bit stronger. Some old country music for you. Hey, yeah. Charge R2, we love it. Oh, look at him down there. Both Black Flame and Destined Death. I know, I saw it. She was running Malekith and the friggin' foreskin duo. Just gonna tank through the shield. Must have missed that stream. That boss sounds interesting. Well, you're gonna get to see her again. We're gonna go back, but yeah, she has In the first phase, she uses Black Flame, and then in the second phase, she goes full on Malekith and throws in Destined Death and all kinds of his moveset and some new moves as well. Hold on, there was more over here I want to explore. And you get from her is pretty good too. In Faith though, ah, dang. Yeah. Probably won't be able to use it then. You can kick that ladder. Is that a shortcut? If so, I want it because we've made quite a bit of progress. Okay, we need to not run off the edge from freaking frame rate drops. We've made quite a bit of progress, and it would really suck to die right now. F you, playthrough. Just run smooth. I think it's... Oh yeah, it is a ladder. Alright, we got the ladder kick now. Legit. Now we'll go explore. Thanks for pointing that out. What if I'd gone up and started exploring and died? That would have really sucked without getting the shortcut. Probably get the Dragon Cult prayer book. Why? What will that do for me? Does it like give me more spells or something? Now we can die. Yeah, now we can die happily. I won't be near as frustrated when I die now. Speaking of spells, we need to do this. Use these real fast. Lightning incantations. What area of the map is that book located? Full on lightning inks. Some cool spells right there. They look interesting anyway. Are there new bosses? Yes. We've fought 3 or 4 new bosses already. Actually, if you count the mini bosses at like the Erd Tree Way gates, we've probably fought like 7 or 8 new bosses. Speaking of spells, you still didn't get your spells from Morn Tunnel. Oh! Yeah, we need to go do that. We'll probably do that after we finish the academy. Oh, okay, that's just to get down, okay. Yeah, we do need to go do that. You're right, you're right. How'd I get hurt from him jumping down? There's a Lindell Knight wandering the east cliffs of the roads and the lake, especially south of also the Great Turtle Church. I need to read that note again. That's probably all in the note I have. By the way, another thing this mod does is rework most of the small dungeons. Yeah, I have been going into some of the smaller areas, and I've noticed that a lot of them are different. Oh. Bro, chill, dude. Good God, look at me. I look like a pin cushion. Mario Logic and you were the Goomba. Stay. There it is, baby. And now we're here. Beautiful. Oh, we got one thing to do though. There's that dude at the end of the tunnel. The big boy. Right here. Also, they removed most, if not all, duo fights. So foreskin duo doesn't exist anymore? I ain't hating if that is the case. Not today. Oh, I can't do it. I don't have the FP yet. Shut your mouth! There it is. There's the key we need. Enchanted remnant. Oh, what the F? Oh, thank God. That's nice. What's the library key, I wonder? Oh yeah, we got it. We found it. Renala got hyper buff. That's somebody said she's been reworked. She can do crazy stuff. That's kind of good, honestly. Still a poise victim? Well, we about to... Well, actually, with our poker, maybe not. Renala buffed? Nah. Renala, right? That was dumb. Sorry, you guys have to be here for that. It's actually rest, because we have, like... We use a lot of our flasks. Alright, let's see. We also need to craft some tiers, but we'll do that later. 'Cause I'm too busy enjoying. And we'll grab that one. And this one. I think we'll still need to use that one. Hopefully that's enough. We're gonna be like just barely off, aren't we? Oh my God, come on! Alright, let's run downstairs or run down the elevator and go kill a couple things real fast. That old barefoot nerd lady couldn't fight her way out of a locked library. Yeah, I know, she's gonna be so easy. Wow, just watch what I do. It's be almost embarrassing. I think that's enough. Maybe try to see her moves and don't go full electro build. Yeah, we probably won't. Just to learn. Cause it's gonna, oh God. It's gonna take a minute for us to get it anyway, so. Probably just go in and see what happens. What's she gonna do? Show us her pocket protectors? Laughs like a 90s movie school bully. Yeah, what's she gonna do? Show us her meta build deck in Yu-Gi-Oh? Dang it, it's still not enough. We'll kill him one more time. I don't want to go in with that many souls, you know? It's almost a full level when you use them first. But she doesn't even have the guts to totally obliterate Matt with Super Saiyan magic. She wouldn't dare. Let's not challenge her, you know? Let's, you know, now that I'm thinking of it, I think respect is, you know, a very virtuous virtue. So perhaps we should not talk trash and just, you know, tell her nice things about herself. Like how pointy her hat is looking today. Chandelier? I don't know. What do you mean chandelier? Thank God. There it is. Let's get more vigor. Need some more vigor. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast, and then we'll jump in and give Renala a shot. While I'm gone, you guys can fight this boss, or just sit there and listen to the boss track, because it's a banger. Be more of a Magic the Gathering player? Yeah, you're probably right, honestly. She'd run a Dark Magician deck, though, if she was a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Let's bully the old lady instead. You go first, Matt, just in case she's, like, actually dangerous, like a modded boss usually is. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I got her. I'll handle her. So it's all on me. How does a fight even work? So if you just like the words that are on the screen, exclamation mark attack will attack the boss. Exclamation mark dodge will dodge the boss. Exclamation mark parry will parry. It's just like that. You just type it in the chat and try to kill it, basically. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with an electro build right now. Let's just see what happens. The frame rate's probably gonna be so freaking janky right now, I bet. Same cutscene, maybe? Does she look the same? Same thing so far. Convergence FPS so bad. I know it's really annoying. I've considered multiple times just stopping the playthrough till they patch it better or something, but I've been enjoying it, you know.
And pure.
Ah. Yeah, easy. Alright, dang. The frame rate is absolutely crazy. I tried to finish it. Yeah. Oh, what's she doing here? Where's the... There. There we go. Lara Croft, what's up? Oh, she doesn't have the banana hat anymore, does she?
My beloved. Have no fear.
Easy beating up an true.
Hold thee.
She's easy.
Patience.
Second phase is gonna be unchanged and very vanilla, right? Like nothing new is gonna happen. I'm sure this will be the case. You have a good PC too. FPS is just that bad. Mine is sort of like a it's a mid-range-ish. Like my GPU's not super great, but I have a decent CPU. So like it's mid-ish, I would say. Oh god.
Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
There's no way this could go wrong immediately after this cutscene. No, absolutely not. As for the performance issue, I've heard that a lot of people have been dealing with it.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
She's not moving her lips. She's possessed. What the F was that? God dang it, I had to dodge the little mini comets. And then all of a sudden, you know. Yeah, she's got a few new tricks up her sleeve, boys. It was Ronnie talking. Oh, yeah. As well as a random Comet Azure. Yeah, somehow there was a Comet Azure just it came from behind for out of nowhere. I don't even know what it came from. I just happened to dodge it. I wonder if my Electro charge will kill those things, the ladies on the ground if I just run up to them. How did it go wrong right after the cutscene? Who could have predicted this? I don't know. I think it's because you said something, you know? No, I won't kill them. Oh yeah, we can get it in 2 now. Electro build. Dang it. I was hoping I could get Pop It again. God! It's alright. We repop the Electro build, which will be peak. Oh God. Sweet Jesus. You can't just outrun it. Where did that come from? What the heck? Good God. All right. We got to like half health right there. That was cool. She clones herself. So we definitely can't stay too aggressive on her. Electro build. Yeah, it was the GOAT. The Electro build is the GOAT, but wasn't quite enough of a GOAT to get us through right there. But I think I have a new strategy. So that we don't have to get hit right at the start, we can just charge forward. If we do a ton of damage the first time the globe breaks, the second time the globe breaks, we'll go get up close to her, hit the Electro charge again, then kill her so we don't have to do it once the second phase starts, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a good strategy. Pretty sure we'll do better. We can try it. I don't think it's quite as leveled as this one is, but we'll try it. Yeah. Probably be able to hit more often. Plus, we'll get the bleed proc. She moves. Yeah, it has bleed. Oh no. Serpentine, serpentine. I think the other one actually does better. For the first phase at the very least. About to shoot her sluts at me. Perfect! Perfect! Alright, here we go. Oh my god. God, she just, oh, there's so much going on. I mean, that did decent because it could attack faster. Let me check my upgrades here. Hold up a second. Let's go get some runes, and then we're gonna go to the round table hold and upgrade this, and then try again. We can probably get a decent amount of runes here fairly quickly. Holy God, that barely did anything. crazy. What just hit me? I think I just got hit by an archer or something. Ah! And that's Oh, he just ran away. Ah, it's that dude up there. Just beat him. That's a decent amount of runes. Lord Shard's Great Sword's a peak starting weapon. I don't think I've ever really used that one right out of the gate. We should have close to enough to what we want to do. I'm gonna get just a little bit more just in case. Come here, buddy. God, the frame rate tried to gank me right there. Alright, let's get out of here. We've ran around in this area long enough. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Just teleport. What am I doing? Fast travel. Playing blind with no idea where to find a great sword. Oh, whoa, this looks different. What in the whore? Holy F! Whoa, what is going on? No way. Oh, now it's over for you, buddy. What? What was that? Oh, we killed him. Did we actually win? We did. Electro build for the win. What just happened? I'm telling you, the electro build is the GOAT. How did that happen though? Like, what just happened? Ooh, got the scary looking armor. Funny story, the first time this happened to me, I had stepped away to the restroom and heard the battle music. Oh, that would suck, bro. Do you want a spoiler? No, no, don't spoil. Is there like a big spoil or a little spoil? Oh, that's Int Faith armor.
Well, I took you for no matter it's
I
where
took you
you're
for
on,
dead.
then.
I'm just glad we still have our runes. Little spoil, okay, little spoil's fine. Little spoil's fine, I think. We don't have a great somber. We can upgrade our seal though. All right. The Grand Library, I think. Go ask him why his dude tried to kill you. Now I'm interested. Now you got me interested. Lake of Rot was completely reworked, I think. That doesn't sound fun at all. Out of all the areas I'd want reworked, that was not one of them.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you? Then I bid you welcome. I am not as a tarnished to I am you now belong to it.
Alright, but why'd your about Ensha?
My apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore. Ah, yes. Allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruin. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart. Find the She hides in a. She knows the location.
So we do need a.
Four more. Nicola, his twin, Luna Prince, and
Okay. Yeah, he's pretending like he didn't know, or like he didn't set him up to do that. But bro, he was in on it the whole time. I guarantee it. There's something in Gideon's room, by the way. Parkour up books. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't want to forget about it. I don't want to forget, like, between now and next stream or whatever. Because we're about to have to take the news break here in a minute. Hopefully we get Renala dealt with, though. Parkour up the books. Aha. Hey, okay, that worked. I like that. Thank you, Gideon, even though you're a piece of crap. Funny story. A secret medallion. Gideon wanted it, and it is. The rest is history. Too bad, ain't shy, I guess. Yeah, why didn't he come try to get it himself then, a little freaking coward? What a freaking slut. Alright, now we're actually gonna fight her. Hopefully with this upgraded weapon, even though we only got 2 more upgrades out of it. Hopefully it will help us be even stronger. Oh, what? Already? I thought I only got 2 of them. Oh, it can go through the bookshelf. Those clever whores. Oh, I paid for that. Ow. Good God, bro. Let's go. I think I got it off. I think my weapon's electrified. God dang it. Get her, get her. My God. She can just one-shot you at any time. Good. I even tried to roll there and I barely missed. God dang it. We were there too. We were there. That was it. I was feeling good about that attempt. You and you're like, everyone else is dead. He's betrayed them. Yeah, Gideon is he's a piece of work. Let's try this one again. There she is. Way over there? And they all be hiding right now. Just die. Over there. Oi. Oi. We got her. Full on electro build, go again.
My child.
Let's go! That's a W right there. Did she even hit me once? I don't think I got hit that whole fight. That was a clean fight, boys. What an attempt. She is better now. Like, she's better than the base game. More interesting, tougher to fight. Sure, she ganks you with spells, but it doesn't feel like a spam. Like, there's clear defined points to dodge and clearly defined damage opportunities. So yeah, the Convergence mod Renala is actually much better than base game Renala.
There are books and light aplenty. Is it thy wish to be born?
You can't get her staff anymore? Why not? Did they take it out or something? Greater rebirth. Refund 50 levels. Wow, that's an interesting addition. So now not only can you... So you can... very interesting. Oh, and we can change our looks.
Be not alarmed.
Be not alarmed. Nothing else left in here, right? Isn't there usually a grace in here? So that you can teleport back to her? I guess this one is fine though. Oh, let me save them real fast. Let's go see. Let's see what we can get from her remembrance. So every spell class has their 2 own catalysts, sometimes 1 more. Okay.
I had only fine. You have now to become the finger as much.
Oh, dang. I didn't know she had all that. Blade, Blad the Half-Wolf. But that's a summon. We're not really gonna use that. So no random catalysts you get.
Now go full.
Gotcha. Except for one from that tier. Oh, you go. Yeah, I could buy him as a summon, like as a tier, or what a spirit tier or whatever. I don't even remember what it's called. That's how long it's been since I used one. Let's see. So now that we got that done, you said we needed to go to Morn Tunnel. Actually, I need to check this real fast. Let's look at our notes. Spirit Ash. Not what Ryan wrote in the chat, but it reminded me of what it's called. Yeah, I got it now. Morn Tunnel, Shimmering Rune of Lightning. Where is that at? In Morn Tunnel. Where's Morn Tunnel at? I don't remember where that is. Is that down by Castle Morn? Based on summon tier. Interesting. You can get a curse that reduces your based on percentage from 4 to 40. Wow. Let's see, is there a tunnel down here? Did I miss it while I was running around? I'll go look at that castle eventually too. We already killed that. We've been there. Is that it right there? Those are usually tunnels. I bet that's it down there. Bet that's where Morn Tunnel is at. Between the tree and the village. Yeah, that's, yeah. It's right there. So this way. Don't strike me. Oh. Stop it, you effing bats. I don't think I can get down there from up here. Oh my god. let you down a more tunnel. There's a way to survive the fall and get down normally in vanilla. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And the bats just ended me. So now I gotta go get my souls. As there's 46,000 of them and I didn't level up. And then we gotta get back out of there. And go find the way down. Probably you have to ride around from somewhere far away. I found the tunnel. I did find the tunnel. You're not wrong. Two for one. We'll go here. I think we can ride around and find it from down there. I guess I should add a death in here, shouldn't I? Something that makes you completely immune to fall damage, including lethal drops, but it's in the DLC for a certain class. Hey, well, that won't help me much right now, unfortunately. Alright, we gotta ride down into the forestry. Oh, not that way. 'Cause that way leads out. We gotta go down this way. Won't help me later. Yeah, probably not. By then I won't even need it, I bet. Probably should grab this grace real fast. Right through here. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, the tunnel will be right down here. Beautiful. Amazing. Delish. Sounds like an OP item. Which my rogue is probably the class that gets it. Checkmate Dragon Cultist. Yeah, just rub it in, why don't you? Well, too bad for you. It won't be there until the DLC, and then you won't need it anyway. So my Electro build is helping me right now as we speak. All right, we gotta take the news break real quick, and then we have to be done for tonight. Unfortunately. Really enjoying it, obviously, but you know, it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. So here's tonight's news. Oh, and it's not even on the screen. Look at that. Look at that. Hold up a second. I'll get it up there for you. Give me 1 second. There it is. All right, so that's not it's not our news. It's my AI questions. Carrion Manor next. Next stream we'll do the tunnel, and then we need to go back and try and finish the Divine Tower. See how long it takes us to beat that chick. and then from there, I don't know where we'll go yet. Probably, maybe we'll start Caelid. Maybe. Not sure. I'm gonna have my hands full trying to beat that boss. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You need a better weapon. Yeah. Okay. So news real fast. We just got 2 quick things to cover real fast. But so there's a university in California called the University of Silicon Valley, and it is offering up to $15,000 for gaming achievements. There's a variety of different achievements you can do: World of Warcraft, Minecraft, Sekiro, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Final Fantasy, Stardew Valley. And the achievements range from different, and the achievements are different according to each game. So like Elden Ring, you have to platinum the game in order to be eligible, and then you also have to have like a 3.0 GPA, and I think and then you have to write an essay about what it is you learned from completing that achievement. But it's still freaking peak that a university is rewarding gamers with actual scholarship money for being good at video games, or at least doing hard things in video games. That's legit. Hey, my dad used to tell me video games would never do anything for me. What do you think now, Dad? You can literally get $15,000 towards your college if you're good enough at video games. Say what you want. That seems like something to me. So yeah. Gaming is becoming more and more mainstream. You see esports teams at different universities and colleges and things like that. You see friggin', streamers making hundreds of thousands of dollars playing video games online. You see competitive tournaments. It's going to be an Olympic sport someday, I would imagine. Gaming is growing more and more, and now it's entered academia. Before you know it, you'll be friggin' solving math problems in a video game for algebra instead of actually doing algebra. It's gonna happen one day. We're on the up and up, boys. We're on the up and coming. Per year for gaming is amazing. I know, right? And that's something that like you can do in your off time. I mean, sure, you gotta have good grades otherwise, and you have to write the essay about it. But aside from that, you're just, probably playing a game that you love anyway. Sounds like a good deal to me. They offered that for Elder Scrolls 4 20 years ago. I know, right? It's man, it's like I was born at the wrong time, I should have been born now, and then I still wouldn't have went to college, so it wouldn't have helped me at all. Anyway. So some news on the Xbox drama that's been going on. Xbox just hired Matthew Ball as their new chief strategy officer. And this guy apparently has been critical of Xbox for a while now, basically pushing them to be more focused on their console business and stop relying on Game Pass as much, which is exactly the right move, and the direction that they chose to go instead of listening to him has caused a lot of the problems that they are now dealing with today. So this looks like a pretty decent hire for Xbox, and another W for Asha Sharma. She's in there, she's doing, say what you want to about her, but the moves she's making seem to be really smart. Sure, it sucks that she has to lay off a bunch of people, but it's not all her fault, because a lot of this was caused before she ever took over as CEO. So yeah, she's having to lay off a bunch of people, and that sucks, but I think she's making the right moves to right the ship that is Xbox, or to right the sinking ship that is Xbox, and hopefully bring it back to a stable state again. Because the gaming industry needs competition. It's not a good thing if Xbox goes out of business. Even if you don't like Xbox, it's better for gaming if they remain a competitor in the market, because the companies that you do like will then be forced to give you better prices, better games, better everything. So these are good things. We want Xbox to live. We do, whether we like it or not. I was a huge Xbox 360 fan back in the day. I hope to see healthy competition in the coming years. It seems like she's on the way. She's gonna have to trim a lot of the crap that's gone on, a lot of the middle management that was between the top line decision makers and the actual boots on the ground gaming studios. Like, a lot of that stuff's got to be cut out, and that's exactly what she's doing. She's bringing in people like Matthew Ball, who have the right outlook on what direction Xbox should go, which seems to point towards the direction that she's wanting to take Xbox, or else why would she hire someone like him? These are good things. These are good things. It's just a matter of, has there been too much damage done, or will these things work out and Xbox will become a top competitor once again? We don't know. We don't know. But I like what I'm seeing so far. W Asha, W Matthew Ball. Hopefully they get the work done and make Xbox great again. What's that? Mixka? Make Xbox great again? I don't know how you say that, but you get the point. You get the point. Anyway, those are the only two topics we have for tonight. Like I said, not a lot going on these days. Not a lot going on. It's been we had that kind of big lull before Summer Games Fest, and now we're in the big lull in between that and the launch craze that's going to take place in September, October, November, and then Game Awards in December. So I think for the next probably month and a half-ish, it's probably going to be pretty quiet. And then things will start to ramp up as we approach September, I think, with new trailers dropping, new info on games, hopefully release dates for games we've been waiting on, Duskbloods, all the good stuff, So, yeah, kind of a slow stall out right now, though, news-wise. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for chatting. Thanks to all the channel members for supporting what I do. You guys are amazing. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. No stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday with more Elden Ring Convergence mod, more than likely. So, yeah. Have a great one. See you then. Peace.